So guys, today we'll be taking a look at the Air Jordans 10s. Now these are fully black with kind of gray and white on the bottom. You can pick them up at wholesalebusinesscn.com. They retail for $39.99. Now the reason they retail for that price is because they are the version 1s. If you guys were watching my previous shoe reviews, I did tell you about how they have two versions. They have version 1.1, which is the great quality, and they have version 1, which is this one, which is okay. It's not the best, but at the same time it's not the worst. Now of course I'll be giving you the goods, the bads, pros, cons, however you like to say it, about these shoes, giving you a full in-depth review. And other than that, it's kind of up to you if you guys want to pick them up. Once again, link will be in the description below. But other than that, let's get started. So today folks, we'll be taking a look at the Air Jordans 10. These are the black and white version, so let's get started. Now first, when opening the box, I gotta say they're pretty nice shoes. Of course, I'm gonna be telling you the bad and the goods about these shoes, not only showing them off and saying they're the best shoes ever. Up close, you guys can see that you have kind of like a suede towards the top. Right beneath that, you kind of have like a rubber, which is different from the bottom one, but I gotta say it's pretty nice. And on the bottom, you got your regular rubber. Flipping the shoe around, you guys can see that the suede goes all across the shoe, going from the top to the sides all the way until it hits the back. Now on this side, you also get kind of the same dimension and features. Now taking a look at the inside of the shoe, you guys can see that it's designed with a pattern and the material is pretty soft. Towards the back, you get the Jordan logo, which complements the shoe in my aspect. Now like any other Air Jordan 10s, if you flip it to the bottom, you will be greeted with Michael Jordan's stats throughout his career, which I gotta say is identical to the real shoe itself. Now moving on to some pros and some cons about this shoe, we will first start off with some cons. The first one I found is, since it is version 1, as I said, you may find a little defects in the shoe seen here. Another thing to point out is towards the front, you can also see that it's kind of warped and not all the way 100% accurate. Following after that, on one of the shoes I did find kind of like a glue outline, which could be an issue for some of you guys, but it doesn't look like it will fall apart easily. Now moving on to some pros, you guys can see that the inside material looks very nice and you get kind of like a pattern texture. Now also the most important thing that surprised me is the kind of rubber material that you will find on the side of the shoes, along with the Jordan logo towards the back, which makes the shoe, in my opinion, look way better. However, those were my pros and cons of the shoe, just to let you guys know before actually purchasing them. Now moving on to the next one, you guys will see that it looks exactly the same, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing to have two shoes that look the same. So for it being replicas, it did quite impress me on the build quality. You are actually paying for it. $39.99 is not a bad price in my opinion. And that's mostly it for the inside of the box. Just take this and put it to the side. So guys, that mostly does it for my video review of the Air Jordan 10s black and gray white edition. This is version 1, just to let you guys know. And if you guys want to pick this up, feel free to check out wholesalebusinesscn.com. And say if you guys don't like shoes, they also sell snapbacks, beanies, caps, jerseys, handbags, accessories. Go check it out. I will drop a link in the description below. So guys, if you guys have any further questions, feel free to hit me up on all of my social networks. I will drop them in the link in the description below as well. And that's much gonna do it. So you guys know me, I'm Apple Tech. Catch you guys in the next one.